I'm Craig Stoddart, I'm the CEO of Bahrain Surf Park.
Craig, thanks for joining Breaking Travel News here at World Travel Market on day 2. Tell us all about Bahrain Surf Park.
So Bahrain Surf Park is going to be the first location in the Middle East to have a wave garden cove. This is the leading technology for surf parks in the world, and Bahrain is going to be hosting and opening that in early 2026. We've got a really incredible location on the west coast of Bahrain, in a new development called Bilaj Al Jazeera, and the surf park is the hook and the anchor for that development.
Amazing. Tell me about the experience.
So you'll be able to, as a complete novice, never having surfed in your life, to be able to come in, stand up on a board, learn to surf. It's on the bucket list of most people in the world, and to be able to do this in a surf park is so much easier than you find in the sea. And it'll be as good for a complete novice and a complete beginner through to the world's top pros. And there is a lot of the sort of real high-end surfers who've used surf parks and they absolutely love the experience. So everywhere in between. And we're creating a real club culture there, which will be looking at coming for a whole day. We've got 50 cabanas where people can come and rent them for the day. We're going to have restaurants and food outlets, retail store. You'll be able to hire the space out if you're a corporate group or a school group or anyone wanting to hold a wedding or an event there, birthday parties, and be able to have a really fantastic day in Bahrain with many other things that you can do while you're there as well.
And tell us all about why Bahrain.
So Bahrain is it's an island nation, and it's got a long history with the sea. And there is, one thing Bahrain and the Middle East don't have is surf, unfortunately. They do sometimes. There is sometimes a bit of wind-generated surf on some of the coastlines. But what this technology is able to do is to bring the sport of surfing to Bahrain. And Bahrain it's got so many things to offer, and adding the surf park on top of what it already has creates an incredible destination. One of the things that's going to be very attractive for surfers around the world is that it's a stopping point to some of the best surf spots, natural surf spots in the world. So where better to come and learn how to surf, practice your turns, practice getting up on the board before you end up in Sri Lanka or the Maldives, things like that. Bahrain's the place to come and stop and spend a bit of time to do that.
Proper all year round surfing.
Absolutely. The climate is incredible. Be able to surf 12 months of the year, which is, a lot of the time it's not there. And will guarantee some of the best waves in the world. This is the similar waves that you'll find in Hawaii, in Indonesia, in Bahrain, in the Middle East.
And tell us a little bit about what's the genesis of all this? Where did this all come from?
So this really came from directly from His Royal Highness, who said, I want to put Bahrain on the map in terms of this incredible new technology, and surfing is a great metaphor for life. It teaches you many, many lessons in terms of how you've got to get up and try again, but it's also fantastic for your health and well-being. It's incredible for your mental health. And it's going to be a fantastic thing to be able to potentially take a Bahrain competitive team to the World Surfing Championships one day. And we'd love to, with the Bahrain Surf Federation, create a national team as well. But it's also about creating a destination for tourism coming in from around the world, using Bahrain as a stepping stone and as a destination in its own right. And the Bahrain Surf Park helps with that.
And what's been the response like here at World Travel Market?
It's been absolutely crazy. I think partly the surfboards, of everyone sort of wandering past going, surfboards in Bahrain? Yes, surfing in Bahrain is going to happen, and Bahrain Surf Park's the heart of that. But it's been incredible. It's on, as I said, it's on a lot of people's bucket lists. They really it's something that they have in mind. It's aspirational, and it's great. You can do from a complete, from a child. I've had 85-year-olds surfing as well, so it's a sport for everyone. It's also something we're going to look to try and open up for adaptive surfing, so people with mental and physical disabilities will be able to surf there as well. So it's a truly inclusive opportunity for everyone.
And a final message for the travel trade?
Look, if you want a place where people can have an incredible experience, come to Bahrain, come to Bahrain Surf Park. It's an incredible place for your family to spend time, soak up the sun, soak up the spirit and vibe we're going to create at Bahrain Surf Park, and we're looking to welcome everyone there.
Great, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you, Justin.